if you get the digital version. I mean, I have a disc version, but I buy everything digital, which I kind of hate. But
physical still, you have to have disc space.
Right.
My couple digital games, you have to download them entirely to the.
Yeah, you're just getting the contract to play the game on that disc.
Right.
That's all it is.
Yeah, like it's that's the thing with the PS5 and different about the Switch. Not that this is a Switch show, but that's what's different about it. It's like the Switch, you can pop the cartridge in and you don't need the storage on your system. PS5, and I think Xbox is the same, you still need to download the game on the hard drive.
Right. Yo, Sims, welcome in. I just hope Astro Bot and Wolverine game come to PC. Astro Bot probably not going to happen. Yeah, I don't know if they'll port that to PC, man. That's like their one.
See my shirt?
I can't really make it out.
It's low res right now for you, but it's Astro Bot. I got Astro Bot.
Oh, okay. There you go.
He's in
Astro Bot's like the one thing, the one grip Sony has on the Nintendo market in a way. Like they have other games like that, but that's like their big, I don't know what you want to call it. Here we go.
Let's do it.
I don't got the I don't have the audio up very loud, chat, so I apologize. I ain't trying to get whacked by YouTube, but I do have it up a little bit. What is this?
A Just Dance game?
I mean, you won't catch my old cripply butt playing that, but it looks like it could be.
Yeah, it's a rhythm game of some sort. I would definitely turn your audio off from this one.
Yeah, probably. This reminds me of the old screensavers that the original PlayStations used to have, the music visualizers.
Uh-huh. Oh, you talking about like when you pop the CD in or something?
Yeah, and you could turn the visualizer on and it would like...
Yes. I forgot,
do all the kaleidoscope shit to the beat.
My brother has
this is like a Candy Crush kind of thing with music.
Yes, that's what it looks like. Interesting. This is interesting.
VR?
Yep.
Well, I know people do it, and I know they're going to, but why would you spend all that money for that VR setup to play a game like this?
You're asking the wrong guy, because I see no reason for VR gaming in this day and age. It's still not there for me.
I mean, listen, I've played some good VR games, but that right there would make me throw up. Yo, Possum, welcome in.
I don't doubt that they're good. Like VR games are good, but VR itself isn't better than a screen to me.
Not quite. I mean, I played what was that game called? The Vader game. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. It was a Star Wars game. Anybody know in chat what I'm talking about? I can't think of the name of it. Vader something. And it was like the first game was very, very short. I think I beat it in like half of an hour, but it was an action-packed half hour for VR. And then they released like a couple of expansion missions for it. But like, I remember being on the outside edge of the castle on Mustafar and overlooking like a whole canyon of lava, and it actually made me like fearful and like anxiety ridden. Like it felt like I was about to fall into this cavern. Vader Immortal, that's right, Two Fingers, thank you.
Just what I want, my video games to make me be anxious. That's a dream of mine.
It depends on the mood you're in, man.
I'm never in the mood for that.
Maybe you're looking for a potential bedwetting night. You never know. What up, Sheets? Good to see you, bro. Welcome in.
Wawa's better. What's up, man? I'm just gonna do that forever. I'm just always gonna say that.
Wawa's better. Bro, you need an alt account to come in and just trash him when he's in the chat.
I have my burner, my favorite. I can just use that.
Yeah, just make it Wawa's better. Yeah, I don't know Sims. He's probably not so much into the horror games, but I am for sure.
What was, Sims? No, I'm not really into movies.
About getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what was even going on right there.
Yep, didn't pique my interest one bit.
Okay, is this the same, or was that a teaser for something else?
I don't know. I'm kind of bored already.
PS5 Pro. Oh, is this Death Stranding 2? Yeah.
This looks like that. Yeah.
Listen, I have never played that. I've always wanted to play the first one, and I think I might because this looks pretty awesome.
Don't you have a name or something?
Yeah. I played a couple hours of the first one.
Yeah.
It's very good. Not my kind of game. I've discovered
things.
But yeah, not my kind of game. But it is a great game.
Yo, it's like a little toddler girl, like she's like Yoda on his back, bro.
Do you ever see the bad lip reading of Yoda on his back?
Oh, dude.
Rockin' and rollin'.
Seagull, stop it now, dude. That shit's a classic.
That came out near when my nephew was born, and he's been listening to that since he's now like 7 or 8, and we still reference that, and he laughs.
Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while too, Fingers. It looks pretty awesome.
So this is not Death Stranding?
What? Okay, well, I mean, I thought it was at first.
Is there a lawsuit coming? Because I swear this is the same game.
I don't know.
Like,
look at the character models on that, dude. If that's nuts. 2026, it's real. So it's called It's Real? Is that the name of the game, or?
I don't know. As I say when I don't know something.
There we go.
Okay, I always say that there's somebody out there right now freaking out. So
nah,
yeah. Not me, but somebody out there is really happy.
Oh, the suburbs. Kind of like this art style, though.
I do not. It would take some. It had to grow on me.
Oh my!
Is this VR again?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting that though. Dude? What is this game, bro? The dead gear life support. He just jammed it in his missing eyeball socket. This is like an episode of Rick and Morty.
I was just thinking this game reminds me of the game that was made by the Rick and Morty guy.
Oh yeah, what was that called?
Yeah,
I have that. I haven't played it.
Yeah.
It was on monthly games here a while back ago. Romeo is a dead man. Okay, I'm gonna have to see some more about that. But whoa, okay, whoa. Well, this is not what I was expecting after that opening cutscene. Right. It does kind of remind me of that game, though. Like, what is it? Life?
Oh, yeah, you're right on it. The life's involved in the title.
Now I gotta look it up.
Planet.
My fiance played it a bunch, and she really enjoyed it.
Journey to the Lifeless Planet? High on Life, that's what it is.
High on Life, yeah, that's right. High on Life. Thank you, Sims. Okay, that took a 180. That could be interesting. That looks fun. FBI space cruiser.
Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back.
What? It was a fun game for a minute. You played it, Cheats. I mean, it looked like a one and done thing for me, you know, but. This is what happens when Japan regurgitates Beavis and Butthead and Rick and Morty culture from America. This is the kind of stuff we get.
Right? We need like a cringe counter on the stream.
I like his jacket though, man. He's looking very cool.
It's like half jean jacket, half leather jacket.
3 passes, yeah, 2 fingers. I agree. I mean, those are the types of games I'm always like, oh man, I'd play that if I didn't have 15 other games ahead of that I'd like to play. If I ever play those 15 games, I'm gonna try
15.
that one out.
Only 15.
I mean, I say 15, you know, conservatively. It's probably really more like 50. That's what we'll call that is I'll download that when it's free as a monthly game and then never probably download to open it or anything.
That's right.
I think we saw this one. I think I saw this one before.
Why is everything a horror game?
I mean, that's huge, man. Oh yeah, this is the new Silent Hill. I did see this before in one of the game trailer videos we watched.
You invited Mr. Nintendo on the stream. I'm Mr. Baby Games.
Oh, whatever. I thought you were doing PlayStation. I thought you had a PS channel going there for a minute.
For a little while there, yeah.
I mean, you play some PS games every now and then.
Oh no, I certainly do. Yeah.
We played some Monster Hunter, some Battlefront recently. Which, by the way, chat reminder, I may be doing that tonight later. I'm almost 95% sure as of right now we're going to be playing some Battlefront tonight. I stayed up
Wish I
super
could
late.
join you. I'll be a bit busy.
Are you? Yeah. You got what time do you guys start? 8?
We're gonna start a little bit early because then we're gonna go pick up our systems, in person tonight.
Oh yeah.
And then Drip's gonna film. He's filming his unboxing tonight. I'm gonna edit that thing and starting at midnight.
Oh my god!
And then get that up as soon as we can. And then in the morning we're gonna do some more videos. So yeah, we're busy.
Well, I would like to play this. My fiance will probably be playing this and telling me all about it obsessively for months. So
Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait to watch the unboxing video.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming to check this out, man. I know you guys are busy as crap right now. It's good to see that, man. Good to see Buzz for the Switch 2 right now.
I was gonna say this game. I actually might try this game. Silent Hill is interesting to me.
Yeah, Silent Hill's one that's it's always seemed to me I mean, there's definitely action and combat, but it's way more suspenseful than a lot of the other stuff. And this one, I mean, Japanese Shogun horror on top of that. Come on. There is this insane, rush of, samurai-themed games coming out over the next year or two. It's crazy. I don't know where the obsession with that's coming from all of a sudden.
I don't know. Fortnite just had a season of samurai.
Yep.
F in the chat, folks.
I wonder what the F stands for. That game looked cool. Yeah, I mean it did look cool. I can't deny that.
Oh, pre-order today. Wow. They'll take your money now.
Always.
Also, did you see where the F was right after the word hill and it was said hilf?
No,
it just legit just there was no space. It just said hilf.
What is this, man? I keep getting games like this that just tease me enough. Okay.
Little platformer. There you go.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty cool.
Makes my Nintendo heart happy.
Yeah.
This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason.
I mean, that's a cool looking monster.
Born of pure darkness.
It does look like Castlevania. That's what I was getting at, Sims. Every time I see something like that, my heart goes, oh my god, are we getting another Castlevania? And then it's always something else. This looks actually awesome, dude. I know Treasure Roblin will probably be in line for this one. This is right up his alley, bro.
This does very much resemble Castlevania.
Yeah.
I love when they eat the whole plate of food, not just the food.
The plate as well.
Porcelain, my favorite.
I mean, dude, nothing revives your stats like ceramic.
Is this your finest European porcelain? Yum, 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 yum.
Bloodstained. Okay. So, great value, Castlevania. To be fair, it looks great. I'm not saying it looks
No,
bad.
it does look good, yeah.
It just looks like someone pitched this as a Castlevania game and they said, nah, we're good. So
You're
they
right.
went and made it somewhere else. Yeah, I know you
Made with
would,
the
Treasure
same
Album.
guy.
Same guy, okay.
Or a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
Good comms.
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
We saw this too in another like up and coming trailer video we watched. Coming in loud, hot and loud.
Cover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
Coming in hot and loud.
What you call a
This Persona?
Yo, are we still live chat?
Working for. I remember you guys.
Oh, or
OBS is looking weird.
you really don't know anything?
You're live.
Okay.
Been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans
Thank you.
attack on this scale.
We now believe most
You had the other two on your Switch, Treasure Roblin? What, that Bloodstained game?
It's truly unavoidable.
the world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is open, the digital
Oh, this is
world
Digimon.
Thank you, chat.
the human world.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with some Digimon.
Yeah, I
the
remember
PS1 days.
seeing this. We watched a video one night on stream with a bunch of up and coming games, and I thought I was watching this. It was a much more obscure trailer, and I was like, someone is straight ripping off Pokemon here, and then it ended up being a Digimon game. I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense.
They can't protect any. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
This looks cool though. I mean, this almost looks like just like a completely immersive anime, not even a video game. Like, is this what the gameplay looks like? 2025. Digimon story, so.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice.
Okay, Sony.
Deliver us
I'm gonna need a heater pretty soon.
we might know so.
Yeah, they're kind of lulling us to sleep a bit. This
Man.
feels like this reminds me of the dark days of Nintendo
Yo,
Switch.
Mr.
watching the
M, welcome
directs.
in, dude.
It's like some of them look kind of fun, but most of them are just like, eh.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, again, like this game, it's probably a really fun video game, but like
Uh huh.
you're in line. Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics? Now that probably is cool. You're just in line behind so much nowadays, man. And then you add in multiple platforms if someone's playing on different platforms and different games.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I prefer the classic graphics way more? Like,
No, I love the classic graphics. Those are great.
they literally just loaded the classic game into Canva and did the AI enhanced thing. Everything's all fuzzy
Right.
and blurry looking.
Like it's the classic graphics, but it's enhanced and it's like 4K, good frame rate. Like that's all it takes.
Hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue,
Okay.
refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version.
Oh, so if you want to play the
brings
OG, you
full
can. That's
integration
cool.
of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something
not bad.
really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Wait, cringe counter, please.
What?
Good God. He said barf. He said I almost barfed.
Hey, Shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you know what we're watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do
Oh,
is
I saw this too. I think this was. I could be wrong about this, but I feel like this was on PC already, and like it's porting over to PlayStation.
That doesn't surprise me.
Progress. It's a captivating open world experience filled with odd.
This is like in Death Stranding when you have a heavy load and you're carrying it around and you tip over.
Oh, right. Baby steps.
Comes to PS5 on September 8th.
That's probably a good like just take one day and stream that game for some.
Yeah, that's
laughs
like
and some
thanks
content.
Yeah, like thanks PlayStation for giving this to me for free in my subscription because I would never buy it. Kind of game.
That's how I walk in my dreams. 2 fingers. That's so funny, bro. Isn't that right?
In this journey to your origami home, you'll transform into
Ooh, I love this art style. Oh, I love this.
This is like the happier, friendlier, like prettier Little Nightmares. That's what it reminds me of.
I think I actively want this game. This is incredible. It's so refreshing. Everything we've seen has been monsters and blood and guts, you know. And here, this is actually took some effort and some talent, you know. No offense.
No. Listen, man. Everybody
To
has their own
people who-
taste.
Yeah. Copy paste blood gore graphics.
Right. Yeah, 2 fingers. Your previous comment, DC Online. Yeah, dude, that would be cool. I'll say the same thing I always say when it comes to games like that. And we do have a new movie coming, so there is a chance. There is a chance. But all I've wanted for like 25 years is a Highlander MMO where you just walk around slaying other immortals and taking on their powers until there's only one left.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long run.
And that's my wish list right now if I can.
From the makers of the Blast
Not golf, the other one.
Ragebound stars dual
A treasure Oblin.
forced to combine their souls and
Here you go, bro.
Ooh, nice.
Listen, we had a whole development plan, 2 fingers, where like if you died, you came back as a human and you had to rank yourself up to a watcher and then rank yourself back up to an immortal so you could get back into the fight.
This is cool.
Oh yeah, there's like at least 3 or 4 cases of Bush that has Treasure Roblin's name on it with Ninja Gaiden. I used to love those games though too.
Cairn is a survival climbing experience.
Survival climbing. Holy. Like a much slower. It's very pretty looking though. Like a much slower only up. A more practical only up.
Marco.
This is like Borderland graphics.
Yeah.
Survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
I mean, this might actually be super fun.
Yeah.
Mountain climber simulator, like you actually have to camp out and crap.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad.
They're blowing through these right now. Is it just me or are they just blowing through these games?
Yeah, they're trying to get to the heaters, bro. They're like already halfway through.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of state of play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next.
What school do you have to go to become the people that present at these things, man?
We knew pretty early
They literally look like they come out of a lab. Just their expressions and everything.
It's probably just a prestigious broadcasting school.
Yeah.
Know a guy who knows a guy.
Whoa. Teenage Mutant Ninja. What is this? Nah, bro.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Bro, what is this? Just like an arcade collection.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat brutality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Okay.
Interesting.
There was no template.
Nice. Online play.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Dude, I had MK2 on my Game Boy when I was a kid, and I used to play it on Super Game Boy. Oh, that was my favorite, dude, all the time.
Oh, man.
You remember that? Did you have one of those? Where you
A
pop...
Super Game Boy? No.
Oh, dude, they were awesome. You just pop the cartridge in the bigger cartridge and then pop it in your
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
Nintendo. That was next level, bro. That was so ahead of its time, honestly.
What is this? Is this a? It's a fights pad. It's a fight pad.
Yep. It is.
Nice.
Looking sleek, too.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, man. I wanna
$400. I bet you it's $400.
I want to play some Call of Duty on that.
That's a redeem, you know? Like
Get about an 8-inch joystick.
we get to 10 subs tonight, I'll pop out the fight stick.
Yeah. Metal Gear. Yo, Mr. M, you still watching? Yeah, this looks good. My playlist is on shuffle, and it's like got the most perfect track for this trailer on right now.
Nice. That's right, I forgot you have the sound off.
Yeah, I got it. I hope everybody can hear it just the tiniest bit. I'm trying to trick YouTube
Yeah.
with a little background music and us talking. Hopefully, you don't catch anything. It's such a
Nothing
pain.
really, they're not gonna give you a strike or anything, and you're not monetized yet, so it really doesn't affect you.
Yeah, I
Luckily,
mean, I get that, but you know how it is, bro. Just I mean, you never really know what you're gonna get hit for, and the crazy thing is, the pain in the ass is the amount of people you see like getting by with murder, doing React videos, React content, and then you always hear that story of the person that did it one time and then got whacked.
Yep. No, I get you.
Spirit stones. Shining stones.
What did we just see? What did we just look at? What was that?
I think wasn't that the Metal Gear remaster?
Oh, that was a part of the other game. Okay, I'm like, I thought that was.
I might have missed. I think
Its
it was
own
just wrapping
thing.
that up.
Okay.
Oh, I have not seen this yet. I don't think. Whoa, bro! What is this?
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the visuals are pretty crazy.
Man, that enemy reminds me of what the hell's his name? Demise. Like it's like Ganon.
Yeah, good call.
Or like big time.
Yo, that looks incredible, dude. Yo, Turbo! Let's go, bro. What's up, homie? Good to see you, man. Welcome in, dude. The man, the myth, the legend. Good to see you, brother.
今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
I've never played one of those games. Is that like Is this what they always play like and look like?
What games?
Rambo's Hot Gun. I don't
What
know
style of game?
how do you say that? Nioh? Nioh?
Yeah, I think not.
Souls like? Okay.
Souls like, yeah.
I have not ever played one of those. Wolverine or We Riot. It's coming, I think. I heard more like right before I went live. Like they were basically on IGN. They did like a whole like 30-minute piece on like what we might see. They usually don't
I'm
do
here
that
for
stuff
one
unless.
reason. I'm here for one reason. Do you know what that one reason is?
What is it?
You may not know about this about me, but I'm a huge fan of the Spider-Man games.
Yeah. No, I remember you talking about that.
I'm hoping. I feel like 2026 could be the year. I mean, the last one was 2023. So
You had to bring it up, man. Now I got to hear from Rambo's Hot Gun every 2 days for the next 7 months. Now I got to stream the Spider-Man games.
Dude, they're so good.
I know. I'm sure they are. I've heard amazing things. I mean, that's not something I wouldn't play.
They're super fun.
I still, I got so many games that I don't have time to play and finish them all, and I get like halfway or 3/4 of the way through them, and I don't get to come back to them.
You could beat them, all 3 of those games. You could beat the story in a month.
Yeah.
If you streamed multiple times a week like you do.
Yeah.
You could beat the entire trilogy in a month.
Well, there we go, man. Maybe we'll set some kind of channel goal up for Spider-Man month.
I like it.
You beat Stream Elements to it. You did, Turbo. Yo, Bailey Music. UK's best. What's up? Welcome in.
What is this?
Hey, you got some hosing?
I don't. Time Walker. What is this, man? I mean, it doesn't look like it, but I was gonna say it's reminding me of a Borderlands type game.
Yeah. Almost looks like the graphics from Prince of Persia. This could be Ubisoft.
Tidewalkers. Ubisoft. Didn't somebody bury? Aren't they dead and buried now?
No.
They went bankrupt, didn't they? Didn't they declare bankruptcy?
Did they?
I thought they did. I listen. That's not. I'm not a newsman, but
no, they got bought. Didn't they get bought?
They might have. Yeah, by like some Chinese developer or something.
Will you help us?
Somebody will tell us if they know.
You talking about Jeeb Bailey? Jeeb's our really good friend. He's been around the channel for a while. He's the other half of the Drip and Jeeb podcast.
Hi.
you maybe have seen some of their Switch content. You may have seen some of their Switch content on YouTube.
I've streamed the PlayStation Directs too before, so I've been around. What's up, man?
Has been in the world of Astro. Astro Bot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors. We are truly grateful.
What was that game called? I missed the title.
We added 5
I'm not sure.
levels, followed by a Christmas special.
We were talking.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear what they say about this.
The Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels. All of which
I still gotta beat this.
Dude, I have so many people that have been reaching out to me about that. Like I should play that game too and stream it.
Oh, good God, you should play. Yes, you should play Astro Bot. It's pure fun, man. Platforming fun. But I already beat the game, but I gotta beat they keep releasing like new levels and stuff. I gotta beat the new levels.
Tides of Tomorrow. I gotta watch that trailer again later. Thank you, Two Fingers.
Astro Bot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year with a slight twist.
Yes.
So be on the lookout for more news coming soon.
Yes, I wanna buy that so bad, dude.
Listen, I'm not a huge Astro Bot fanatic or anything, but that's definitely a cool looking controller.
Look at his eyes. He's so cute. He wants to be held.
Oh, I wonder. I don't know if we'll see anything on here, but One game I'm looking forward to, and I know it's coming soon, but I don't know when, is Subnautica 2.
Yeah, it's a good series.
You can play with 2 people now. It's going to be awesome, dude. I can't get my fiance to play any games on stream with me, but I think I'm going to get her to do that one.
Man, I try to get Abby to play anything with me, and she's like, I'd rather play my single player game. I'm like, come on, like, play with me.
Yeah.
I'm like I am a little brother, but I'm like a little brother with her. Like, come on, please. Yeah. she don't want to. She's happy with Stardew Valley, all by herself.
We played Backroom Survival last Friday night together.
Oh yeah.
And dude, if I could have streamed that, I'd probably have 15,000 subs right now. It was freaking hilarious, dude. We had such a good time.
That's awesome. Have you played the It Takes Two games?
What is
with
this?
Your fiance?
No, we haven't.
Those are good ones. Maybe do it after you're married, so there's a legal binding paperwork.
Right?
I'm only half kidding. It gets a little frustrating sometimes.
For obvious reasons, I thought this was a Little Mermaids game for a second. I don't know what this is.
Yeah. Not really sure what it is. Oh, there we go.
Sea Remnants. Yeah, that one's definitely not for me.
No.
I mean, you have my interest. Bro, what is this? See, like, there might almost be too much going on in this game. Like, why am I being followed around by a pack of air dolphins, air whales?
I like this. There's a game I played before called Wavetail that reminds me a lot of this.
Didn't realize there'd be so much reading. Games are starting to look like a fever dream. Yeah, man, it's like this rush to just make something more and more outlandish than the last thing.
Gotta stand out.
Oh, this is Cool Borders, dude. This is the new Cool Borders. That's what this is. Sword of the Sea.
They've got my interest.
It definitely does look interesting.
Oh, hell yeah, this year, sweet.
I'm sure there's an explanation as to why air dolphins follow you around in the sky.
No, you don't get
and whales.
You don't get that. They don't tell you.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Hey, I'll play it.
On June 17th,
thank you very much. Thank you for the free games.
Right?
Do you pay for the top tier, or what do you pay for?
Yeah, I do.
I do as well.
Just because you get access to so much free stuff, man.
Well, not for you're paying for it, but yeah.
Right, you are, but you're not paying much more. It saves me a ton of money buying video games, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, it lets me try stuff, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
And I can downgrade it anytime.
Right.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July,
how much more we got left in this? Not much.
Yeah, I don't think there's much left. The last
what were you hoping? You were hoping for Wolverine?
Yeah, Wolverine and RE9. The last one of these I did was like jam-packed, man, full of good stuff, and I felt like it was a little bit of a letdown. This one's way worse.
Yeah, this feels like a straight up 2022 Nintendo Direct, where it was just barren.
Well, I mean, it's just it's all these remakes and remasters. And I know that's like the state of the video game industry right now, but god dang.
Unless you're Nintendo.
Right? Well, they're in the middle of remastering their whole setup.
No, yeah, Nintendo's still not. They have to actually put the games out. They haven't put the games out yet. Soon.
I hadn't played one in a very long time, Bailey, and I played 8, and it reignited. I went back and played all the remakes up to 4. I still have to play 4. And that's something we've been talking about doing on stream for a while too, is running through all those.
His superiors all praise his instincts. And they're all in need of early retirement.
Yo, is that Morgan from The Walking Dead? No. Dude, he got a clear, bro. Must clear.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was
Dude, that looks so much like Morgan from The Walking
Dead. It is him.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
oh, that's
him.
right, because games, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Well, it's his likeness. It's probably AI generated, and that's his AI generated voice, but...
You sure about that? Are they
No,
even...
I'm joking, but...
I was going to say, they're not doing that yet, are they?
Yeah,
and
they
AI's
are.
going fast.
Yeah, they are.
Well, not like... They're not like stealing people. Like, they got to pay the guy. Like, he's got to show up.
Yeah,
and,
no,
like,
he probably got paid. But I mean, think about it, bro. Like he doesn't have to do the work anymore. He just agrees to them to use his voice and his likeness, and he has one of those
Yeah, they
like
don't have
James
to,
Earl
right.
Jones voices that's like marketable.
Yeah.
Is this Bond? Is that what I saw? Did I see a 007 before at the beginning of this? It is, bro. Oh. Oh, we're playing this. When's the last time we had a good Bond game?
I like this. Looks really good.
It looks really good. I bet this story's incredible. Think it'll have a multiplayer mode? GoldenEye might have been the last one. You're right.
Yeah.
Yo, we got car racing. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be off the chain. Yeah, dude. First Light. He said.
Very nice.
He said, Uncharted who?
Another teachable moment.
Oh my dude, that looks so good. All right. So we got the gold gun. The gold gun. Gameplay reveal this summer. Sick, bro.
CEO of Iron Interactive.
The controller was V-shaped. Yeah, with the GameCube, right?
First Light. You'll experience James Bond.
Is that what you're talking about?
Crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world.
All right, I'm not down with how this guy pronounces martinis. I'm not with it.
Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond.
I'm actually really excited about that, man. That looks really fun.
This is just the beginning.
Can't wait to see some gameplay.
And we can't wait.
I mean, I think we saw a little bit there, but
Yeah, this summer it sounds like they're doing or this year, doing some gameplay.
it makes more sense that Morgan was in there, more marquee type of actor in the game.
Right.
Is this yokai? Or Yotai, Ghost of Yotai, is that what it is?
Still with me?
Not Spider-Man.
No, not Spider-Man. Hey, we got a few minutes left. That is quite an accurate representation of dog teeth if I've ever seen one. Perfectly yellowed. Gameplay deep dive in July, dude. That one looks good too. That was just a glimpse. Ghost of anything and I'm in. I knew that was Iron Man. Is this that is this that Marvel like platformer? Oh, is this like a fighting game? What is this?
What?
Marvel versus Capcom? Or is this just Marvel?
I mean, it's just Marvel right now.
Hey, there's your Spider-Man. Jeeb wins.
I saw Spider-Man.
That's a sick Spider-Man get up too.
Spidey sense. That's what Spider-Man said.
Yo, Rambo Shotgun, are you seeing this, bro?
This looks great.
It does, actually.
This is PlayStation Studios.
Yeah, so exclusive.
So it's got to be what's it called? Live service.
Yeah. Four v4 tag team battles.
I'm listening.
Don't do it. Okay, so it's just Marvel, which is kind of awesome. PS5 and PC. It looks cooler than Marvel Rivals to me, if I'm being honest with you.
Marvel Rivals is a taste, you know.
I thought I leaned on a key on my keyboard and
no, yeah.
happened.
What is happening?
I was like, what is going on? Oh, this is going to be a making of. Well, we got to talk about Wolverine and Spider-Man and potentially RE9. We don't have time for this detour.
Yeah, we're not having any of those. I think our time has passed.
That's a great point, Two Fingers. Who's going to be playing these games after GTA 6 comes out, though? Yo, GTA 6 looks unreal. Mr. Frodo!
GTA 6.
Really? I mean, to be honest with you, I haven't played one of those games in a really long time. I didn't play 5.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to check and see like how far they've come. What have they done with this game? Because it just looks monumental, dude.
I'm happy for all of you who are going to buy it and play it. I just don't care. I'll definitely watch you play through some story and stuff, you know, but
the only reason I like to check those games out when they reach like, you know, when they reach like a watermark like that is because when a game comes out, if it delivers, then it raises the bar for everything you do love.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like for all gamers. So
really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise.
like the Spider-Man games did that. You know what I mean? Like they raised the bar for a lot of games in that style.
Yeah.
And let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make.
You also nailed this, by the way.
With you to do this.
What's that?
The
beat?
You were like this. You were like this is a making of.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew as soon as it went back to the streets of Tokyo, I was like, "Want to grab drinks?" Like, oh, here we go.
Putting their own spin on it. and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
Hey, I love the devs. I support them.
They would make something boring if they tried.
I'm not watching the PlayStation Direct state of play to hear people's stories. I want to see games.
The thing that always kills me is they do these little videos, like all the big studios do it, the big games do it, like the deep dive behind the scenes. Then the game comes out and it's so buggy you can't even play it until 6 months of updates.
Right.
Maybe you guys do a little less filming behind the scenes shit and working bugs out.
Yeah. Like, these are for the fans of the games. This game isn't even out yet. So who's a fan of this game? Like, I don't care.
Right. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like once I become a fan of the game, I'll be much more interested in any of this stuff. But right now it's like I don't care. Like, I haven't never played this before.
The art style looks amazing though. Very comic booky. Mr. Frodo, same bro, same.
They're really, dude, this is so long. This is taking forever.
This is way more than we need to know about what you guys, how you got
It's been
involved in this project.
this segment's going on for 3.5 minutes.
I remember personally the first
At this point, and counting.
Iron Man was really when I felt
Like, what are we doing?
Oh, dude, Iron Man does look sick though.
If we take a look at, if you look at the back of his kneecaps, you can see a lot of. We took a lot of time in his kneecaps.
You can actually see all the different types of screwdrivers you will need to take his armor off.
I mean, you could tri-wing screws down there. We put Phillips. There's some safety bits we did in there. Like, you gotta really check out this detail.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to
Also, do you like the way I styled my hair today? I really took a lot of time to make sure I was presentable for camera to talk about my hair.
Doom is very anime styled, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks great.
This is very similar to Marvel Rivals in terms of like the art style.
Yeah, but just different enough.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a different game, but you know, if this feels like Marvel Rivals turned into a fighting game, which is not a bad thing.
Rambo's been on me to play Marvel Rivals for months, man. I gotta do it.
I'll play with you. I can't say I can teach you because I'm barely good at it myself, but I'll play with you.
And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay.
We thought about 5v5, but that's one too many. Guy, can we stop now? Like, again, it's not that not to be disrespectful, but I don't care. The game isn't out yet.
This is just so they can edge all the the side-scrolling fighter game fans and Marvel fans just a little bit longer after the teaser. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is. I feel like this is just to fill out the time that they want to fill out, like in this state of play.
I hope not.
They've been live for 53 minutes. I mean,
they never get to experience this level.
That's true.
This has been longer than the gameplay they showed.
With these two great partners.
This is obviously their one big thing, you know.
All right, maybe one more game to go. Bond is the only thing that made my heart palpitate just a little bit. I'm pretty excited about that one. This looks cool. The Nio game looked cool, if that's how you say it.
Yeah. I can't imagine they're spending literally 10 minutes on this game and then going on to something else. Like,
well, you know what? They're probably contractually obligated by Disney to spend X amount of time and X amount of footage, and
that's not a bad point.
That is probably all dictated by Disney right there.
You're still with me?
Okay.
Oh, there's another game.
The wrap up.
Oh, no, yeah.
That other one looked interesting too. I can't remember the name. Was it Dead Eddie or something like that?
Yeah.
Dead Mikey and the Hero something.
I've had a few that I'm very interested in from this state of play.
Rifles, you say? Do you see this game, bro? This Marvel game? Rewind 15 minutes. You can watch a whole 15-minute spot about it. Yeah, I mean, there was some cool stuff.
Yeah, just like
the
fine.
little Castlevania thing too. What was that called? Bloodstain.
Yeah,
that looked good. 4 out of 10 overall. Yeah, I mean that's probably fair. I'd have to say 5. Like we already saw some Silent Hill stuff before. So Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, Bloodstain, Bonds. I mean, yeah, it's a 5 out of 10. I'm not signing off here thoroughly like excited.
Yeah, I agree with the 4 out of 10. And it's not that 4 is bad. Like 5 is just like, right dead in the middle. It's not bad or good. It's just dead in the middle. And 4, it's like, I'd rather to see more or different, so.
Yeah.
4.
But, yeah. I mean, overall, I think just from everything else that we have coming and all the other arenas, Switch 2, and I mean, you guys got that coming up tonight. But Switch 2 and GTA coming, and I think we're in for a good like year or two at least of video games.
Oh yeah,
as long as all these studios deliver, which has been a big problem as of late.
Yeah, yep. Especially PlayStation, particularly their studio. Like you heard about the whole like they spent all this time and money on live service games and then canned them.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's a lot of studios right now.
Yeah, and that took a lot of their time away from making other games that weren't live service that are not coming out. So, like, we might be waiting a couple years for like a big solid PlayStation Sony game.
Yeah. Well, not to mention they're deep in the cycle for this right now, and like they're already looking ahead to 6. I mean, there's already rumors of that, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't know, man. It was lackluster.
Yeah, and again, there was some good stuff in there. It definitely wasn't like one of the classic Nintendo Directs where there was a bunch of farming sims. Like there was some solid stuff in the State of Play. It's just
and I mean nowadays,
nothing great, nothing terrible. Just
no Spider-Man or Wolverine update. That's true,
right?
And they were expecting Wolverine. I mean, they were, like I said, there was like a whole 20 or 30 minute spot on IGN before it started about Wolverine. Yeah, I mean, a lot of those Turbo, they're coming to PS, but also PC. So, it's not like there's not very much console exclusive stuff anymore. It's kind of
speak for yourself. Nintendo's got plenty.
Well, there's a few, you know what I mean? Like each platform has a couple now, but Nintendo has a lot because that's like that's their thing, yeah. But
it's a video game company; they make video games. Believe it or not,
with the capabilities of the Switch 2 and some of the titles that are being teased for that could be something also that starts to come to an end eventually. I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming to Nintendo that has been on it in the past, like Call of Duty. When that finally gets there again, and who knows? But Nintendo does have what is that? What's that FromSoft game they're getting?
The Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it Bloodborne? God, it looks great. It looks great. That's the first thing I've seen in a long time. Oh, Duskblood. Yes, Duskblood.
That's right. It was people thought it was going to be Bloodborne.
Oh man, I mean, nothing. No shade at Switch at all, but nothing has ever made me be like, I gotta buy one of those like that game did when I saw that trailer. Which is why they did that.
Yeah.
Now they have a platform that can handle a game like that. They're like, yeah, how much do we have to pay to get you to make that just for us? All right, man. Well, I know you got a busy night ahead. I know you got lots of projects tonight. I can't wait to see the unboxing video, and I'll try to catch some of your show here shortly. What time are you guys going on?
Hopefully right around 7:30 Eastern.
Yeah, let me get
right. Hopefully on the dot, if not earlier, but 7:30 is the plan. Because it's a little bit early than usual. We normally go 8, but we're going 7:30 because we're gonna go pick up our Switches tonight. So super fun.
All right, chat. Listen, I'm throwing a link in the chat to the Drip and G podcast. Make sure you guys go check them out. Subscribe, all that good stuff. They're like I said, the Switch 2 comes out tonight. They're going to be a lot of coverage, a lot of great videos and content related to that. If you're interested in that, for sure. Thank you, Bailey.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me. It's
Yeah,
been a
dude.
great time. I wish there was more exciting things. I don't think
I know,
either of us
right?
were really
I know,
overly
right?
excited for anything, but it definitely was a nice little presentation.
Yeah, and
A little
also,
long.
you know,
A
chat.
little long.
To be candid with you, me and Jeeb just kind of threw this together ad hoc to do this together because we didn't do the last one together. We said we should have. So, you know, hopefully maybe we'll do some more of this in the future and have it a little more planned out.
Yeah, next time I'll be live on my channel too. You
There
know,
you go.
it'll be a big, but there's too much going on today. I'm glad you're
Word.
doing this so I can just pop in.
Word, I appreciate it, man. All right, dude.
All right, guys.
All right, later, Jeeb.
Thank you, man. Later.